Hello everyone. Welcome to day 17 of Batman strategy with weekly adjustments. As you see, the market is still live and we are on 3rd of July. Time is 2:30. You see that the market has given a massive break gap up and it's been, trading in a specific range since the gap. There is a huge gap that's not filled. That's maybe in near future it might get filled. But what's happening to our position? That's very important for us to understand. It's super crazy. Despite making all the adjustments, it's going wrong, and then we are constantly losing money. Should I be worried? Is the strategy not really working? No, not really. Like I said, as we are crossing 10th of July, you will see the ultimate results. Before that, we shouldn't be judging it too much. Also, you got to factor in that this is an exceptional market with complete directional move. And think of it, you deploy about close to 2 lakhs and then you are in a loss of about 3,500 rupees or about 11,000 rupees over, say, 20 days or 25 days of trade, which is still fine and reasonable. If you had played directional, certainly the maybe you made big money or maybe you lost it big time. I'm sure a lot of you who is watching this series as an option buyer. You can see what happened to your profits in last 25 days. And if you are making good profits, then that's fine. If you are lost and then your position is to, more than 3,500 rupees loss or maybe 11,000 rupees loss, then definitely the strategy is directly a winner. One. Second thing is that this is not yet closed. We are open and we are going to make a serious adjustment today because as I am saying, there is no signs of market coming down. And today is going to be very, very important day. We are going to make a very major decision, assuming that market is going to go towards 25k. All right. So that is one assumption we are keeping. Why 25k? Because July seems to be a very bullish month historically. Hardly there were a couple of times there were some dips here and there, but majorly July is a trending month on the upside. So keeping that, and already we are like at 24, almost 300. It makes sense. Another 700 points and 24 days to go. Uh, Very likely it might achieve that. A couple of gap ups, then it should be done. So if it falls, no issues. We all know that we have done significant calls, about five quantities, and seven lots of put are there. But seven lots of put, whatever it is appreciating, we have a more number of edges to cover, and the premiums of calls are exorbitantly high. For example, both the strikes we have written at 400, 400, puts have become almost like 30 rupees or something, and calls have become like 1100 rupees. So if market is going down, obviously which side will lose more? The call side. So we don't worry about the downside as of now. We have sufficient protection on the downside. What we have to really be equipped is what if the market really rallies on the upside, right? So I should be considerate enough. Even if the market goes down, I am willing to sacrifice some profits. But if the market goes further higher, then this position will get into even further losses, which I don't want. Keeping that view in mind, I'm going to make the adjustments now. Let's have a look at the Batman base strategy. How does it look like? We are in this extreme now, right? We are in this extreme. Hardly another 350 points, then we should get into bigger losses. So it makes sense to assess what these positions are doing right now. And what I would like to do is to check what is the put premium of 22 400 trading at. So 22 to 400, 77 rupees we wrote one lot. How much it is right now? We got to check that. So what I will do, I will go to, yeah, 25th July, get option chain, and 22, which strike it is? 22 400. 22,400 is 14 rupees. So there is no point waiting for that, right? I'm going to close this leg and take something very substantially higher. So one lot I am going to close this and add one lot of put, which is very, very close and having higher premium. That is one level of adjustment that I would like to do. So I am assuming that this is closed at 14 rupees. This particular one closed at 14. Right? Modify, closed. Now I am going to add a strike which is trading around 200 rupees or so. Let's see which one is trading around that. 22,100 is trading around 204 rupees. This one I am going to add. Adding this. Now, what is this position? You look at it. 204 we closed. We sold something at 77 rupees, covered it at 14 rupees. So we made a profit of close to 60 rupees from that. And now what we have done, we have freshly taken 200 rupees of coverage. Now, how does it help? It helps in extending this range to 718, almost 700, let's say. Okay, let's round it up to 700. So we got about another 60-70 points extension on the right side. That is fine. Anything else should I be doing? I will also look into what are the other put options. Open, which doesn't make much sense. I will close them. This one, if you see 22,683 rupees is where we sold. What is it currently trading? Let's have a quick look at it. 22,600 is at 18 rupees. Again, this strike doesn't make any sense. I'm going to close this as well. 22, so 18 rupees I am going to cover this at. So again, another 60 rupees we covered, right? But I'm going to add something trading at 150 rupees. So which one is trading as 160? This is good for me. 23,950. This strike I am going to sell one more lot, right? Now what happened? The payoff is extending by another 30 rupees. 24,730 is where I have coverage till. So this is the kind of adjustments that I wanted to do. And I'm going to save this first. So this position is saved. I will be replicating the same things over in weekly edges as well. Going over here, analyzing this trade. Okay, let's sort it out by the positions that are open and closed. And yeah, where is this? Yeah, this one at 18 rupees we have we are covering it. Like I said, another one 650 where it is. Yeah, 22,400. This one we are covering it at 14 rupees. Like I said, this is covered at 14. And now I will go to this option chain and add the same strikes which were trading at 161 rupees. This one we sold one lot, adding it. And another one was trading at 204 rupees. This is the strike. This was trading at 204. Adding this. So basically, we closed one lot and did a fresh writing. So we don't have to buy the edges. But in case if there is some sort of black swan we wanted to cover, we can bring the edges close by. That also can be done. Let's look into the payoff. This one doesn't had any sense, like we have multiple calendar spreads, so we will not be looking at it. First, let's save the strategy. That's one thing we got to do. And let's go back here and critically analyze what are the other things that we got to do. Because if the market is really, going towards 25K, then we have only coverage till 22 700, right? So how will I ensure that I make some decent returns? Probably one of the things that I can do is I can go ahead and then write 24, probably 800 put, very deep ITM put. That will reduce the profits a bit if the market goes down. That's okay, but I am covered if the market goes up. That is one option that you have. Another option is that to create a fresh Batman at 25K, right? That can also be done. That's something can be considered very significantly. But only problem is it requires bigger capital. I'm sure that is one of the reasons why I'm not doing that adjustments. Otherwise, what we can do is we can go ahead and then write 25,000. 25,000 as the Batman point. We can buy a call option as well as a put option, and then sell two lots of calls and puts on both the sides, covering the premium. Create a fresh Batman, then we will extend the range significantly. But at this point, I don't want to do that because it requires almost double the capital of what we have deployed. Since we are trying to manage this with very less capital, we got to keep that in mind. Now, if you look at it, this position without any edges, it's showing a capital requirement of 4,34,000. But in reality, how much is the capital that we needed? Um, Here we go. We will check this. Analyze trade. If you look at it, our capital requirement is significantly lesser, about 2,07,000 rupees. This is increasing because we are shifting the put options closer and closer, because as we move it closer, probably if the market is going down suddenly, then we will be making that loss. That's why this is increasing, right? Although we have written equal number of puts, we closed one lot, added another, again closed one more put, again added another. In terms of the number of quantities, it is same, but the potential risk has increased by close to 10,000 rupees. Yesterday it was a 1,97,000. Now it has become 2,07,000, because 10,000 rupees we are willing to lose in order to extend the range on the upside. Okay, that's the compromise, which is still fine. What we can do is, let's not rush into too many adjustments too fast, because if there is one gap down, then this adjustment will prove to be worthless. We have already added sufficient puts which are closer. That itself is manageable right now. Let the market reach 22 400 450 ranges, then we will do this 25,000 put option writing and try to convert this into a strangle. See, we 2 days back when I posted, it was a straddle. Now what I am trying to do, I am converting it into a straddle. Like that, strangle and straddle, and then multiple levels of adjustments that we will do. We will make it into a Batman also if need be. Freshly taking another new Batman can also be done. Everything is possible as long as you have the required capital for that. Since I am, we started off with 1 lakh as the initial, strategy requirement, and then further the market kept on exorbitantly going higher and higher. I got to do at least the bare minimum adjustments. That itself has costed us close to 2,07,000 rupees. Now, if I have to do a fresh Batman for all these things and then make it like completely like 2,000 point range in Nifty, I can do that. But the problem is it requires double the capital. Probably with the edges itself, it will require you to have close to 4.5 lakhs. Um, that let's see if there is a need for that. I wanted to keep it mainly focused for low capital people. Uh, i- but if the only way that I can save the position is by creating a fresh Batman, then I will do that, because I wanted to show how this position can be made profitable. Whether you have capital or not has to be kept out of the equation in that scenario. All right. So that's the update for today. I hope you got some insights into what we are doing. See you all with more updates tomorrow. Hopefully, there is some sort of pullback, then we are fine. If the market continues to rally further higher, around 450 ranges, we will decide what additional risk that we would like to do. All right. Thanks a lot for watching.